Hi guys, I hope that this is not too, I have to scoot back, honey. You can see my mic, but that's the way it is, and I did a terrible job with my self-tan on my arms, so just forget it. Welcome to my little corner. Oh, well, my lights just kind of fell a little. I wanted to hop on here and make this video because I've had so many overwhelming comments, emails, DMs, all of that stuff to talk about my tattoos. Okay? And I have thought long and hard about this for quite some time now, about just sitting down and filming my tattoo story video, okay? I already have a couple of videos up from years ago because I've had tattoos since I was 18. Yeah, when I was legal, I got a tattoo. To me, a tattoo is a great way to heal and kind of give yourself a gift. I don't see, okay, I'm getting way ahead of myself. So let's back it up, all right? Like I said, I've been thinking about sitting down and filming this for quite some time, and especially now because I've had an influx of followers and subscribers recently, and a lot of them are new to my channel, and which is great. And I totally understand that a lot of you are coming from a good place when you ask about my tattoos and things. And I never want to disappoint you guys. Like, I always want to give you the content you want to see. So this has been a battle in my mind for a few months. And I was talking to my friend Laura. She also has a YouTube channel. I will link her down below. But we were talking the other day about YouTube and just how it's changed, and we've both been doing it for years and years and years, and also about some things we want to share on the internet and then some things we don't. You know, she has kids, and I can't imagine like sharing my children on the internet because people are so cruel, and not even to the kids, but just like the way you would raise your kids, and like everyone has an opinion, right? And after that conversation, because we were talking about other things about not sharing on the internet, and after that conversation, I really realized I needed to guard my heart, especially about my tattoos, because people are extremely judgmental about tattoos on the internet and in real life, but mostly on the internet because everyone's super brave behind a screen, right? I just need to guard my heart with my tattoos, and this is why I'll never make another tattoo video. I get my tattoos for myself. I don't get tattoos for other people. I don't get tattoos for people to ask me, hey, what's that tattoo? And for some odd reason, when you're in public and you have tattoos, people think that means please caress me and let me ask you questions. It's like, don't touch me. What is happening? Just because you have tattoos doesn't mean like it's okay to touch the person with like, what? I'm just so frustrated thinking about it right now. I can't even get my words out. But here, you will not be doing this today. So since I'm not making a tattoo video, I just felt like I owed you guys an explanation, because a lot of you have been following me for quite some time, and I do get new tattoos a lot, like a few a year. I like tattoos. I like getting tattoos that mean something to me. And I know you guys will be seeing new tattoos pop up, and I just want to let you know that I won't be making a dedicated video for that fact. For that reason, because there's just some things in life, it doesn't even have to be about tattoos, there's just some things in life that you really need to guard your heart, and I don't want to get on camera and share tattoos with the world. I know a lot of my mal pals, most of you are so sweet, and you're just curious and you want to know why I got something or whatever, you have questions, you know, and if you personally have a question about one single tattoo or whatever, and I see your message, like, I always answer that. But as far as putting basically my heart bleeding on the internet, which I've shared, oh my god, most of my life with, like, everything I've gone through pretty much, there's a lot that I hold back because Mama has not had an easy life, and there's just some things that I need to guard and keep to myself. I just don't want to lay my bleeding heart out and talk about all the tattoos that I have a troll come up and say something nasty, because literally down to every single tiny finger tattoo, every dot, every line, every single mark on my body means something to me, and it means something very deep to me. I've got cute tattoos, I've got serious tattoos, but they all mean something to me, and they are really, really straight from my heart. So I can't really imagine sitting down making a video and allowing just somebody who doesn't know me or is just not there to support me come in and judge me. And it's fine for the most part and things I share on here, but as far as my tattoos go, I am just not going to do it. I don't know, maybe one day I will feel comfortable enough doing it, but right now, like, I don't want to share that part of me. And I mean, I'm sure some of them are self-explanatory, like, this is my dog Chewy. And I don't need somebody saying, oh, well, you have your dog, why do you need it on your body? Like, you're going to hell, you pagan. You know, like, I've had so many comments, even just like with videos that I'm not talking about tattoos, and it's just me, and people tell me I'm gonna burn in hell. And that's fine, like, whatever, you're just a meanie weenie. But if I'm like actually sitting down to explain every detail of every mark on my body, and then someone says that, like, I'm human, that's gonna hurt, and it's gonna hurt on a deeper level than just saying you don't like my hair or that you want me to die and burn in hell and all this stuff. It's just gonna hurt me really deeply because each tattoo means so much to me. And a lot of the tattoos I get, it's after I've gone through something really, really difficult, and a lot of those things I don't want to share on the internet because they are super personal. And I've been battling because I always have this in the back of my mind, like, well, Mallory, maybe you should share that part of you because it would help someone else. But it's like, there's plenty of doctors and people have other people. The world doesn't need to know every detail of my life and every painful thing I've gone through. You guys know a lot, but you don't know all of it. And I just don't need that on the internet, you know? And I do battle a lot with guilt of not sharing certain things about my life, but I've learned a lot that sometimes oversharing can get you in a bad place emotionally, because I do take on negativity pretty easily. I'm learning not to, and I'm learning to just chalk it up to thanks for leaving a comment, because that's just gonna have more activity on my video and get more people to see it. Like, that's just how the algorithm works, so thanks. But so I felt like I really owed it, especially to my mal pals that are so well, you know, you guys, you're well-intentioned, and I didn't want to just blow you off because I've had such an influx of requests. And I want you to know that I hear you and see you, and I'm not ignoring your requests. I'm not ignoring you as people, and I don't know. I think that's really, I don't know. I just thought it was important to address that part of why I haven't made an updated tattoo video, because, you know, if you want to go back and watch my old videos, I probably won't even link them, because you can find them if you want, because if I link them and then I see negativity on those, because those were years ago, like when I really wasn't anybody, not that I'm somebody now, but you know what I mean? To me and other people, tattoos could be a very public thing and you're excited to talk about and it doesn't bother you. But for me, tattoos are very personal, and, you know, they mean a lot to me. So I just can't get on here and just, you know, sacrifice that part of my emotional well-being for a video. I know it would get a lot of views, and I know that it's something that people would be interested in and all that stuff, but I just, for me, like I said, and I'm probably repeating myself a lot, and my editing self is gonna kill me, but I just can't do it right now, and I've got to guard my heart. And I hope that's a lesson for you guys too. You don't have to share every single part of yourself with everybody. It's okay to keep some things to yourself. I think that's really important, to guard your heart, to guard your vulnerabilities, you know? So yeah, my tattoos just mean too much, and a lot of them, there's reasons that I got them that I just don't want to share on the internet, you know? That they were it was a healing process for me, and why would I reopen a wound for a video? Do you know what I mean? And like I said, that's cool that other people do that and everything, but when I get a tattoo, it's usually closing a chapter and healing a wound. And if I got on here and I explained the tattoos and people were really negative about it, I just feel like I might as well take a knife to those wounds and reopen them and rehash them and basically go back on all the progress I've made during those hurtful times. So I hope this made sense. Okay, so I don't want this to be too serious. I love you guys. I love my Mal pals so much, and you guys are so supportive and so nice to me, and a lot of you have been through a lot of changes with me in my life, so I didn't want to ignore you or make you feel ignored, and your love and support through all of the things I've been through, all of the changes I've been through, it means so much to me. So on that note, I hope you guys understand it's not coming from a place of, I don't even know how that would come off as like hoity-toity, but it's a part of me I'm not willing to share at this moment in time. You know what I mean? But if you guys have like tattoo questions or whatever, you can always message me, and if I see your message, I'll answer you. But yeah, I'm just not there. And I think that's, like I was telling Laura, I think that there's just some things that I want to keep to myself, and I think that that's important, especially in a world that's just full of oversharing and people getting hurt and stuff like that. So, okay. I did not want this to get like crazy emotional, and for some reason I feel like I was gonna cry, but we're not crying, so we're good. I really want to go to Ulta, and I really want to get this lip liner, a NARS lip liner. I want to see if they have it. So I think that's what I'm going to do. And then I've got to go to the grocery store. So Keegan doesn't get home for the next couple hours. So I think we're going to take a run to Ulta. And if I'm brave enough to vlog on my own, I will take you guys in Ulta. But let's go see if they have this lip liner, because I really want it. Jamie Genevieve, I freaking love her. She's this amazing vlogger and Instagram beauty queen, and she's been talking about this lip liner forever. If you don't follow her and you love makeup and you love glam makeup and nails and tattoos and lip injections, like the whole deal, you've got to go subscribe to her and follow her on Instagram. She's incredible. So it's her fault. Jamie, I know you'll probably never watch this, but you're the reason I'm going to Ulta and I'm going to go buy this lip liner. Hopefully if they have it, and if not, I'm sure I'll find something else. So let's go to Ulta, and I'm in sweatpants and kind of my loungewear, so why not throw on an elevated version and put leggings and a t-shirt on? Let's go. So hot. Oh, wow. You probably can't even hear me over my air conditioning. Oh. I can't breathe. Okay, we are going to Ulta. Sorry if this is annoying, but I'm trying not to die. Let's go. I am excited, and I hope they have this liner. I'm just gonna manifest it. They're gonna have this liner, and we're not gonna burn up alive. Is this how Beyonce feels? No, she doesn't have 3 hairs on her head like this. Okay, Ulta did not have the NARS liners, the precision lip liners, which is weird because I looked online before I even went here and said that they had them, so whatever. Ulta's usually a mess anyway, but I went in there and I got something completely unexpected. I'm not gonna swatch it now and I already wiped the swatch off, but the Dose of Colors, their new, block party shadows, they're like glittery and all this stuff, but I'll swatch this once we get home, because aren't we all hanging out together? Because I've just been swatching the shadows in there, and I don't want to dip my finger in this guy. But these are beautiful, and I'm really interested to see if the glitters in this shadow, like actually, what is this? Stop it. Actually, stay on the lid. So I'm really interested. I might even go home and try to like put some on top of what I have, but I'm excited about this. So there you go. That's all we got. I'm gonna head back home, and then we are setting up our outdoor oasis that's in our backyard, because we bought a table and chairs to go in our backyard, and it has like an ice bucket in the middle where the umbrella goes in, and you put your wine bottles or vodka or beer or whatever you want to drink. You put that in that ice and you just pull it out and you have a party, a grill out, and we're gonna pretend we're on vacation until we are actually going on vacation in 2 weeks. Lord knows we need this. Praise him. I cannot tell you how many times I've changed my shirt today, just because it's like, I started with the tank top, right? The PJ top. And I was like, oh, I'll wear my cute Erica Jane. It's a little tight, can't breathe. Now we're back in the good old Malpals merch. Oh my God, it's literally, you walk outside. It is instant melting time. Why am I opening the windows to bring in heat? I don't know. Keegan's putting those chairs together. We just got the ice. We got the stuff to grill. All right, so it's gonna be a fun day. Party time is complete. We haven't bought an umbrella yet because Keegan thought that you couldn't have an umbrella and the ice, which you totally can, but, and yes, that is this year's kiddie pool, but this is where it's at. We have a little appetizer. This is from Sprouts. This is a garden dill gourmet cheese, gluten-free, and some gluten-free crackers, some gluten-free beer, and Keegan's got his regular beer because his stomach is way stronger than mine. And then in a minute, we're gonna grill.
Should I turn the oven off?
When are you wanting to cook?
30 minutes.
Turn it off. We're getting our outback area situated. It's been a time in the making, but hey, when you buy a house, there's so much to fill, there's so much to buy. And here we are. I'm proud of ourselves. What'd you get? Olives?
Redneck Oasis.
We're ready to enjoy.